National Danish Broadcasting Corporation, so they gave a lot of the funding for this film. Other parts came from the EU Media Program, the European Union, and Nordic Film and TV Foundation were also big supporters. And then I made some pre-sales to television stations around the world. And afterwards, after the film was finished, we also made further TV sales.
What the best moment when you say that when you create this film, when you make this film?
Well, the best moment I think was when we were out and meeting people and learning about different cultures far away from our own home and our culture. I love that. That gives so much, and the exchange we have with people around the world. I think this gentleman up there has a question.
Hello, Andreas.
Hello.
My name is Nicholas.
Nicholas.
I really appreciate the movie. I really enjoy it throughout.
Thank you so much.
I really do also appreciate the way that you and your team changed the initial goal for you to make the film, and then you change it when you found the problem because of the when you found out that the sustainability aspect of it. So my question is it your viewpoint now would you rather protect the communities that farming these insects, or would you rather let the large corporation to take over? And is it the film is being made in 2016, right? And since then, and you just mentioned just now that there is a big conference going on Wuhan, China, that is being even larger than the previous one. And is there any development that you can share with us about how the large corporations are reacting to this industry?
Yeah, I think the large corporations are still really trying to pursuing making this into part of their industry in their food production and selling it, trying to find ways to sell it to the people and camouflaging it in all kinds of ways. In the Netherlands they make these hamburgers, but it's not meat, it's mealworms instead, and all this different. But it's grinded up so you don't actually know that you're eating insects. It's just like, it feels like grounded beef, So I think they're really trying still to the best they can to make it into a very profitable business for them. And is it my viewpoint? Do I want to protect the small communities? Or?
Yeah, after you found out about that, would you rather to protect the community?
Right now, as Josh is saying in the end of the film, the United Nations, their statistics say that we produce food enough for 12 billion people right now. So it's a paradox that we need to mass produce insects. Why? I know it's super complicated and it's not so easy just to say, well, we're already producing enough food. But there is a problem with this. And I think if we could try to look at the distribution of it and the fairness of who is producing it and who has these opportunities and possibilities, then it would be much nicer for all of us and for the environment.
Right. Thank you.
One more question, maybe? From someone else first?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Please introduce yourself first.
My name is Midas,
yeah,
and
but maybe if you stand up here, people can see you. Say where you're from.
Yeah, I'm from Denmark, like my dad. Okay, that's not important. The first question that was asked, it was also asked yesterday, and the question that was just asked right now, or for me, was also asked yesterday, and you said a different number today than you did yesterday. Yeah.
What was the number I said yesterday?
Something not billion.
Okay, but
I think you just said something.
Okay.
Something else.
Okay.
That's a nice question.
Yeah, my son is trying to keep track of who's asking what and when, and what I'm answering and so forth. We have, since the film premiered in Tribeca in April 2016, we have been at countless festivals together, so my son has seen the films countless times also, and experienced many Q&As and interviews and everything. So, does anyone, Fenny? I would like to introduce my dear friend Fenny. Come, please. Come. Please, here, in the front. So she's my wonderful host at the festival, and she takes care of everything. So, do you have any questions, Fenny? No. Okay. Can I also see Bio, Claudia, Gracia up on stage, please? Yes, please. This is Bio. She's also so wonderful host, and she takes also care of everything. Any questions? Okay. Anyone has the last question?
We have time for one more question. No?
Do you bring any sample?
That's a good question, actually.
I ate them all yesterday. I had a party at the hotel.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
But I'm sure you can find around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who choose country to find some bugs? Who choose country? I mean, you personally or
Oh, who chose the country to?
Oh, no, I didn't. I mean, when I make films, I try to stay out of the decision making, and I let the characters choose. But of course, sometimes they ask me, "Can we go there? Would you like to?" Or blah blah blah. But it's really their job to decide what to do. So I don't try to influence them in the decision making.
Which one? Have you tried the insects one?
Yeah.
Which one the most delicious one?
I really like the termite queen, the one we ate in Uganda.
The one with the cannot stings, right?
It cannot.
Ah.
Termite queen, the
Termite.
termite. Okay, terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Terima kasih, Ustazah. Thank you for coming.